Kumar Sen, and in this video tutorial you are going to learn about one of the most important question which already asked in GATE. You can read the whole question right now, and the whole question is capturing the whole screen. I am sorry for that, this lengthy question. Okay. So first of all, what you have to do, if you have question paper, get question paper or write it down. Then I will share with you how to solve this question. So pause this video, write the question, write all options from here, and then get started. Start listening to me and start doing what I am doing and I am telling you to do. In this way, what will happen, you can learn the whole question quite easily. And one thing I would like to share with you here, if you will learn this question how to solve, then you will come to know about 3 or 4 things in inventory control, and you can solve 3 or 4 problems quite easily. Those already asked in GATE previous year, I have already shared with you those questions also. So this question is the one of the key question to understand the whole concept of deterministic model in case of inventory control. All right. So let's get started first. So what they have asked in this question, let me read. Annual demand for window frames is 10,000. Yeah. Annual demand for window frames is 10,000. That means what we have given here, R is equal to 10,000. Then they said each frame costs 200. Okay, that's good. Ordering cost is 300 rupees. Now we have also given C naught is equal to 300 rupees. All right. Now let's read again. Inventory holding cost CC is 40 rupees. That is also known as carrying cost. That is 40 rupees per frame per year. Now the question said that supplier to offer 2% discount if order quantity is, okay, option 1 is here. Case 1, what they have asked in this question. Next case, and 4% discount, case 2 is here. All right. 2,000 or more. If total cost to be minimized, so we have to get to be minimized. We have to, when total cost need to be minimized. That is our main motto, right? The retailer should accept 2% discount, 4% discount, order 500 frames each time, every time, or order EOQ. Now let me share with you one thing. This is a lengthy question. This is not a tricky question that you will solve the question within 1 minute. That's not possible. You have to find out all values for different conditions we have given. Then you need to choose in which option we are getting minimum value. Okay, so that's why I share with you. If you will come to know how to solve this question, then half of the inventory control is clear. At least deterministic model, Wilson-Harris model, you can solve problem quite easily. Well, I have already shared with you what is Wilson model in details. All right. So first of all, what we have to find out in this question, that is economic order quantity. That is one of the key factor in this question. So what is economic order quantity? Basically, let me share with you. That is, EOQ we have to find out. Okay. Now most important thing, is there any need of finding out EOQ here? If I'll share with you one thing, frankly say, is there any need of finding out EOQ here? If you wanted to know, let me tell you, no, we don't need to find out EOQ. We have to find out total cost at EOQ. For this, at EOQ, we are having a formula, that is total cost. Total cost is equal to R multiple CU plus, at EOQ, R multiple CU root under 2R C naught CC. Remember that this formula is only valid for EOQ, not any other places, not any other options. So what is R here? 10,000. What is CU here? CU, that means it's a purchasing cost, that is 200 here. All right, plus 2 multiple 10,000 multiple 300 multiple 40, because ordering cost is 300, carrying cost is 40. That's why I have written all this. Now after calculation, what we are going to get, I'll write here. So Do calculation. 10,000 multiple 200 plus 200, 10,000, 340, its root. Yeah. So what value basically we are getting here, that is 20 lakhs 15,491.9 rupees. Okay, so let's say 20 lakhs 15,492 rupees at UOQ. Okay, so we have done with option first. Now what we have to do, we have to move to the option second. Let's go for the option second. That would be quite interesting, I must say that. Now option second, what they said, that Q is equal to, if Q is equal to 500, then how much rupees would be total cost for this case. All right, so what we have to find out, that is total cost. So at UOQ, for finding out total cost, having different formula, but for like this, for 500 quantity, for 1000 quantity, for 2000 quantity, we are having different formula. So what is that formula? R multiple Cu plus half Q multiple Cc plus R by Q into C naught. So what is R here? 10,000. What is Cu? That is 200. What is Q here? That is 500. What is Cc here? That is 40. What is R here? 10,000. What is Q here? 500 multiple C naught, that is ordering cost. So this is 300. Now we have to do calculation. After doing calculation, what we are getting, we have to write, right? So this is 10,000. This is 10,000 multiple 200, okay, plus 5, oh, this is 250 must be, multiple 40. All right, plus this cancel, this cancel, this is 20. So 20 multiple 300. Okay, so this is how much we are getting, basically 20 lakhs 16,000 rupees if the the retailer will order 500 quantity, okay, at a time. Now let's go for the option. So what we have done till now, we have calculated option C also, and what till now, after calculation both of the option, what we got, D is the most preferable according to the question, according to the retailer, because we can get minimum cost here at condition B. By how much rupees? It's 508 rupees. All right, because the answer is here what? 20 lakhs 15,492. So 1000 minus 492 is how much? 508 rupees. Okay, so now what we have to do, we have to go further for the according to the question they have asked in the question basically. All right, so are you ready? I am ready. Okay, now what we have to do, if Q is equal to 1000, then total cost is equal to what? Therefore again we'll write 10,000 200. We have to do that. All right, multiple discount is 2%, multiple 0.98. okay, 2% discount. 100% means 100. We don't need to write that, and 2% discount means 98 by 100. Okay, the value we are getting here. So this is half, and quantity here is 1000 division 40 plus, here is one thing, 10,000 division how much value basically, how much quantity, R by Q. Q means here 1000 multiple 300. Okay, we'll do calculation again. So it's 10,000, yeah, 10,000, yeah, now 10,000, it's 200 multiple 98. Okay, so this is 500 multiple 40. Good, plus this is this cancel, so this 3,000. Okay, so how much value basically we are getting here? 19 lakhs 83,000 rupees. So after getting all, after solving three options, option A, C and D, what we got till now, that option A is the most preferable, because the cost we are getting here minimum till now, after solving three options. Now we'll solve the last options. Are you getting my point? Why I have shared with you that this is the question. If you learn this question, then it will be awesome, because this question is really amazing to learn, as well as here we are implementing real formula as well as a real application of these formulas in real life. Okay, so this is good. This is a very good question, I must say that. Now, if Q is equal to 2000, then according to the question, how much discount you are getting? 4%. So for finding out total cost, we have to implement this discount, that is 4%. So total cost is equal to 10,000 multiple 200 multiple 0.96 plus half 2000 multiple 40 plus 10,000 division 2000 multiple 300, as you can see right now. So do a little bit calculation here. This is 1000 remaining, here cancel, so it's 5, so it's 1500 and it's 4000. All right, now do calculation. It's 10,000, yeah, I have written 10,000, it's right. 200 multiple 0.96, okay, plus 1000 into 40, 1000 into, yeah, it's 1000 into, it's 40,000, right? So it's 1000, yeah, multiple 40,000 plus 1500. So how much value basically we are getting? 1,96,105 rupees. Sorry, 19,61,500 rupees. All right. So now look at the options we have given. That is, where minimum value rupees we are getting, that is 19 lakhs. It's very good amount. You can say that 19,61,500 rupees. So minimum value, minimized cost for the retailer should order, that is option B. So option B is the right answer for this question. So if you are going to get this type of problem, then don't do one mistake, that is, don't try to find out only one option, try to find out all, then choose which one is right. In this way you can mark the right answer. All right, I hope you got the question, and thanks for watching. Thank you very much. Hope to see you again in my next video tutorial. Bye bye.